Barriers, Pro-Power Flushing, telephone number 07836 353 985. We power flush central heating systems throughout the northwest UK area. We just thought we'd make a very quick video this morning to tell you about our power flushing service. We're not going to go on too much about it, but we actually feel that it will be beneficial to you to to basically see what we do before you actually book a power flush with any particular company. Okay, we'll quickly explain what a power flush is. We're going to use this as well, this plate heat exchanger, just as a little bit of an example. Basically, power flushing is just a means of flushing through all your central heating system, through your boiler, your pipe work, your radiators, etc. Just getting it all nice and clean, introducing water and chemicals into the system. The chemicals do break up the rust and sludge, and just basically purge your system of all that rust and sludge out of your system. Okay, the reason we're holding this is a plate heat exchanger out of a combination boiler. These sometimes get clogged up. We actually do sometimes take these out of the boilers to flush them separately. Not all companies do that, but we do that. We don't charge you any extra for doing that. Also, we're fully gas safe registered, so we can actually get right into your boiler and really give it a good flush. Okay, these things get clogged up. Sometimes if you've got hot water problems, this is sometimes to blame. Okay, we'll just put that to one side. This is our diverter valve as well. If you can see all the rust on it, and that's actually seized solid. And that's just because the system has basically never been power flushed. So really that's what power flushing is all about. It's about getting all your system nice and clean, just reviving your system after the power flush. Your boiler should run quieter. You should have more hot water, the radiator should be heating up nice, etc. Okay. Price wise, we're up to 50% cheaper than British Gas. The job's fully certificated. pH TDS levels are taken. It's all okay. We are a service provider, whether it be British Gas, E.ON, HomeServe, Scottish Power, etc. It's all okay with them. We actually believe we're one of the best power flush companies in the country. We've just done too many power flushes to not know what we're doing. Take a look at some of the videos. I may tag a few on to this particular video. And if you've got any questions, either give me an email through the website or give me a call, and I'm sure we can come and sort your central heating system out. Okay, or if you just want some advice, just give me a call. Okay, hopefully I'll talk to you soon. Thank you. In Bury, our telephone number is 07836 353 985. It's just starting to rain quite hard, so I'm not sure how long I'll be able to film. The customer's got hot water problems. He's a British Gas customer. We've actually flushing through the boiler at the minute. We may take the plate heat exchanger off as well and flush that separately. We cover the whole of the northwest UK area. We'll talk a little bit more later on because the rain is starting to come down now pretty hard. We'll just show you the colour of the water. It's a very rusty system. We're thinking the plate heat exchanger is probably rusted up. A few things we've noticed: the actual MB3 Spira tap is on the flow side, on the wrong side. The customer's actually said British Gas fitted this, and they've actually fitted it on the flow side of the boiler, which is a waste of time really. It should really be on the return side. So we're going to make a few notes of things for the customer, a few things that need putting right, and the job's going okay. We're getting a good flow through the boiler. So we'll just get back to you later. Okay, thanks. There is Pro Boilers, Pro Power Flushing. Okay, just back to this job in Bury. Stopped raining now, which is good. We've finished flushing through the boiler circuit. We may take the plate heat exchanger off though. We're flushing the radiator circuit now, and we're getting a good flow through the system. Quite a lot of rust and sludge coming out of it. We've got the magnet hooked up. We've got the chemical in there. So the job's going okay. We'll just tell you a little bit of power flushing if you don't know what it's all about. It's just a means of flushing through all your central heating system, through your pipes, your radiators, your boiler, etc. Just getting it all nice and clean. After the power flush, your boiler should run quieter. Hopefully it won't be overheating like this one has been doing today on hot water mode. And it just all makes sense to get a good power flush of your system. We also install boilers. We're fully gas safe registered, so if you do want a boiler installation, give us a call. We'll always power flush the system. If we install your boiler, basically you're more or less getting a power flush for free, really. And we will insist on power flushing the system. It's just not worth having a new boiler fitted without power flushing the system properly. So if you've had a really competitive quote for a boiler installation, just make sure the installer's power flushing it, because if he's not power flushing it, it's really not worth having a new boiler installed. At the end of the day, if the boiler breaks down within the first year or two, and the manufacturers send their engineers out and they find rust or sludge in the system, your boiler may not be covered under warranty, and you may have to fork out for some fairly new expensive parts, or possibly even a new installation. So even if you've had a boiler fitted within the last few years and you don't think it's been power flushed, just give us a call. We'll come around and power flush it for you. We cover the whole of the northwest UK area. We're up to 50% cheaper than the major utility companies such as British Gas, Home Serve, E.ON, etc. The job's fully certificated to BS standard. You will get a certificate saying the power flush has been done and it's been done correctly. It's all okay with British Gas, your utility company, and there you are. And like we said before, we actually believe we're one of the best in the country for power flushing your system. We've just done too many power flushes to not, we do know what we're doing at the end of the day. We don't do it the easy way. Like today, we've hooked in, we've cut the pipes going into the boiler. We may show you later. We're going to make a little bit more effort on this job today as well for the customer. We're going to have a look at his plate heat exchanger. Okay, so we're in Bury today. We're just going to get on with the job, and we'll talk to you later. Thanks. Hi Barry, Pro Boilers, just back to this job in Bury. We've actually taken the plate heat exchanger off for this customer. We put our adapters on it, and we're going to flush that separately shortly. Okay. Hi Barry, we've just put the magnet on bypass, so we'll just quickly show you that rust and sludge that's coming out of the system there. Look at that, some really big pieces in there as well. So you imagine that running through your central heating system, through your boiler, your diverter valve, plate heat exchanger, etc. Eventually it's just going to wreck it, and that's why we're actually going to flush through this plate heat exchanger today. Alright, so that's what power flushing is all about. It's about getting all that rust and sludge and corrosion out of your central heating system. Okay, we'll just get on with the job. We'll get back to you later. Hi Barry, it's Pro-powerflushing. Okay, that's the power flush done now in Bury. The customer's got hot water now. He didn't have no hot water before, so the job's a complete success. There's our telephone numbers if you need us. We cover the whole of the northwest area. We fit boilers, we're gas safe registered, and we power flush up to 50% cheaper than the major utility companies, and we cover all areas in the northwest UK. Okay, so just give me a call. Thanks, bye.